let me talk to you again about another instance where maybe saving a little money could cost you a ton of money. There's a little thing on most insurance policies called a coinsurance clause. A coinsurance clause states that your house has to be insured at X percentage of the actual replacement cost calculated for your home, or else you have a coinsurance penalty that will come off of the payout if your home burns down or any claim that's paid out at all. So let's look at how that can affect you today if you haven't recently reviewed your insurance policy and made sure that your coverage A on your policy is actually up to date. So if you've had an existing policy for, at least a few years, then you may be insured somewhere between $100, $125, maybe $150 a square foot, right? Right now, building is $175, $200, $225 a square foot with inflation. So what does that mean? Well, let's say, it's $200 a square foot is what your home's calculated for the actual today's value replacement cost. And you're only insured at, we'll say $150 a square foot, where you're only insured at 75% of the value. Some people will say, if they understand and look at their policy, I've got extended replacement cost of 150%. That extended replacement cost is only applicable if you meet your coinsurance clause. If your coinsurance clause isn't met, your extended replacement cost doesn't matter. So again, what does that mean? You're going to have a, quote, penalty to pay on that claim payout in relation to the actual amount of insurance that you have on your home. So you're going to have, one, your extended replacement cost isn't going to kick in. Two, you're not even going to get the $150 a square foot of replacement cost that your policy says, because you're only paying for 75% of insured value. So again, we're talking 2,000 square foot home, even at the $50 a square foot discrepancy there. What are we looking at? We're talking $100,000. It's a lot more than possibly paying $20 to $30 a month more on your home insurance, if that's even the case. A lot of times you can find a policy for comparable cost, or $20 a month. What's $20 a month? That is less than a week of a cup of coffee. So wanted to bring that to you today to go with the theme of the week. We put out some blogs, some videos on some of these things throughout the week. So staying with that theme, that can cost you a lot of money trying to save some money. Or if your agent just hasn't reviewed your policy with you because they're sitting back not doing much. So there it is. Contact us today, 480-613-8387. Shoot me a DM here. We can talk. We can review your policy. Make sure that you're, meeting your coinsurance clause, possibly get you a guaranteed replacement cost policy where you don't have to worry about these things going forward. So get at me. Thanks.